Breaking, is this the moment the internet has been waiting for? Are Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet finally ready to make it official, on the biggest red carpet in the world? Before we dive in, tap like, drop your opinion in the comments, and subscribe because what we're about to uncover could redefine Hollywood's most talked about relationship. For months, whispers have turned into headlines. Paparazzi sightings, quiet dinners, courtside appearances, each moment adding fuel to a fire that refuses to go out. But now, all eyes are locked on one stage, the iconic Met Gala 2026. The question isn't just whether they'll attend, it's whether they'll walk in together. Because if they do, this won't just be another celebrity appearance. This will be a statement. Insiders close to the fashion world say preparations behind the scenes are already underway. Designers are allegedly in talks. Seating arrangements, always a closely guarded secret, are rumored to be shifting. And if you know anything about the Met Gala, you know nothing here happens by accident. Kylie Jenner, a veteran of the Met Gala spotlight, knows exactly how to command attention. From jaw-dropping couture to viral moments, she's built a reputation as a red carpet powerhouse. On the other hand, Timothée Chalamet brings a completely different energy, effortlessly cool, unpredictable, and widely regarded as one of the most fashion-forward actors of his generation. Individually, they dominate headlines. Together, they could break the internet. But here's where things get interesting. Despite being linked since 2023, the pair has never fully confirmed their relationship in a traditional, public way. No official red carpet debut. No coordinated press statements. Just glimpses, carefully timed, often fleeting, always leaving fans wanting more. And that mystery, that's exactly what makes this moment so powerful. Imagine this, the cameras flash, the crowd roars, and suddenly, there they are. Side by side. Not hiding. Not avoiding. But owning the moment. A debut not through words, but through presence. However, not everyone is convinced this will happen. Some industry insiders believe the couple has intentionally avoided a public debut to maintain privacy in an era where every detail is scrutinized. Others suggest that if they do appear together, it could be a calculated move tied to larger projects, fashion collaborations, brand alignments, even film promotions. And then there's the timing. The Met Gala isn't just any event. It's where narratives are born. Where careers are elevated. Where relationships, real or rumored, are put under a microscope for the world to dissect. Choosing the stage for a debut would be bold, strategic, and undeniably iconic. Midway through all this speculation, a new detail has emerged that's sending fans into a frenzy. Sources claim that both Kylie and Timothée have cleared their schedules for the exact dates surrounding the event. No conflicting commitments. No overlapping appearances. Just a clear window that aligns perfectly with Met Gala weekend. Coincidence? Or something much bigger? Social media is already exploding with theories. Fans are analyzing past outfits, decoding cryptic posts, even comparing travel timelines. Every clue, no matter how small, is being examined under a microscope. And yet, silence from both camps. No confirmations. No denials. Just anticipation. Now here's the twist that changes everything. What if they don't walk the carpet together, but still arrive as a couple? In recent years, we've seen celebrities redefine what a debut looks like. Separate entrances, coordinated looks, subtle signals, modern relationships in Hollywood are no longer about following the rules. They're about rewriting them. So even if Kylie and Timothée choose a less traditional approach, make no mistake, the message could still be loud and clear. And if they do step out together, it won't just be a moment. It will be the moment. The kind that dominates headlines for weeks. The kind that sparks endless debates. The kind that cements their status not just as individuals, but as a cultural force. Because this isn't just about two celebrities. It's about timing, image, influence. It's about understanding the power of a single appearance on the right stage, at the right time. As the countdown to the Met Gala 2026 continues, one thing is certain: the world will be watching. Every arrival, every glance, every detail. Waiting. Hoping. Speculating. Will Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet finally confirm what everyone thinks they already know? Or will they keep the mystery alive, leaving fans guessing once again? Drop your prediction in the comments right now. Yes or no, will they debut as a couple? And don't forget to subscribe, because the moment it happens, you'll want to be the first to know. And just when the speculation feels like it's reaching its peak, a new layer of intrigue begins to unfold. Because behind the glamour, behind the flashing cameras and curated appearances, there's a strategy, one that celebrities at the level of Kylie Jenner understand better than almost anyone else in the world. This isn't just about showing up. This is about controlling a narrative. In the era of viral moments and digital dominance, a single appearance at the Met Gala can generate millions of dollars in media value within hours. Every step, every glance, every interaction becomes content, shared, dissected, and amplified across platforms. And when you combine that with someone like Timothée Chalamet, whose fan base spans both high fashion and cinematic prestige, the impact multiplies instantly. Now picture the scenario more closely. The carpet is already buzzing. A-list celebrities have arrived. The atmosphere is electric, but there's an underlying tension, an expectation that something bigger is about to happen. Camera crews subtly reposition. Photographers adjust their lenses. Even seasoned journalists begin to whisper. Because sometimes, the biggest moments at the Met Gala aren't scheduled. They're felt. And then, a shift. A sudden surge of attention toward the entrance. Not chaotic, but focused. Deliberate. As if everyone senses that this is the arrival they've been waiting for. First, a glimpse of black fabric, structured, elegant, unmistakably high fashion. Then, flashes intensify. A silhouette steps forward. It's Kylie. Confident. Composed. Every movement calculated, yet effortless. The kind of presence that doesn't just walk a carpet, it owns it. Seconds later, another figure emerges. Timothée. Sharp, understated, but impossible to ignore. His look, as always, challenges expectations, blending classic tailoring with a modern edge that only he can pull off. Individually, they command attention. But together? The energy shifts entirely. They pause. Not too close. Not too distant. Just enough to spark questions. And that's where the genius lies. Because in that single moment, they've already won. No official announcement. No rehearsed statement. Just a visual that says everything without saying anything at all. But wait, this is where it gets even more intense. As they begin to move along the carpet, something subtle happens. A glance. A shared smile. A near-synchronized step that feels too precise to be accidental. It's fleeting, but it's enough. Enough for the internet to explode. Within seconds, clips begin circulating. Slow-motion edits. Zoom-ins. Side-by-side comparisons with past appearances. Hashtags start trending globally. Fans split into camps, those convinced this is the official debut, and those arguing it's still just speculation. And right in the middle of it all? Silence. No confirmation. No denial. Just the echo of a moment that everyone is trying to define. Now here's where the narrative takes a deeper turn. Because some insiders suggest that this kind of ambiguity isn't accidental, it's intentional. In fact, it might be the most powerful move they could make. By leaving just enough uncertainty, they keep the conversation alive far beyond a single night. Think about it. A confirmed debut generates headlines for a few days. But a question? A mystery? That can last for weeks. Even months. And in a media landscape driven by engagement, that kind of longevity is priceless. But there's another angle that fans are starting to notice, and it changes the stakes completely. Timing. Because both Kylie and Timothée are entering pivotal phases in their careers. New projects. Expanding influence. Strategic partnerships that go far beyond entertainment. Aligning publicly, even subtly, at a moment like this could amplify everything they're building individually. So the question becomes, is this about romance? Or is this about power? Or is it both? As the night continues, every detail is scrutinized. Who they talk to. Where they stand. Even the after-party movements become part of the story. Did they leave together? Did they interact inside? Were there moments the cameras didn't catch? And just when it feels like the narrative is settling. Another twist. Late-night footage surfaces. Grainy. Distant. But enough to spark a new wave of speculation. Two figures. Side by side. Laughing. Relaxed in a way that feels different from the red carpet energy. More personal. Less curated. Is it them? No one can say for sure. But that uncertainty? It fuels everything all over again. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about what's seen. It's about what's felt. The tension. The anticipation. The possibility that something real is unfolding behind the scenes of one of the most controlled environments in the world. And as the dust begins to settle, one thing becomes undeniable. Whether they confirmed anything or not, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have already dominated the conversation. They've turned a single event into a global narrative. They've blurred the line between public and private in a way that keeps everyone watching. And most importantly, they've left the story unfinished. Which means one thing. This isn't the end. It's just the beginning. So now it's your turn. Did we just witness the most strategic soft launch in celebrity history, or is the real confirmation still coming? Drop your thoughts below, keep the conversation going, and stay tuned, because if there's one thing we've learned, it's that with Kylie and Timothée, the next move is always the one you don't see coming. And just when it seems like the story should cool down, it does the exact opposite, it intensifies. Because in the hours after the Met Gala, something unusual starts happening across social media. Not just trending topics, not just viral clips, but patterns. Repeated moments. The same angles, the same glances, the same seconds of footage being replayed again and again like they hold a hidden meaning waiting to be decoded. Fans begin slowing videos down frame by frame. Zooming in. Enhancing. Looking for what the naked eye might have missed. And suddenly, a new theory emerges. It's not about whether Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet walked together. It's about how many times they almost did. Moments where their paths nearly crossed. Seconds where they paused at the same distance. Interactions that felt orchestrated, yet just subtle enough to avoid confirmation. And this is where the tension reaches another level. Because now, the narrative isn't being driven by headlines. It's being driven by the audience. Every viewer becomes an investigator. Every clip becomes evidence. And every theory adds another layer to a story that refuses to settle. But then, another shift. Early the next morning, insider accounts begin dropping cryptic updates. Not full reports. Not official statements. Just fragments. Words like intentional, timed, and coordinated start appearing in posts that gain traction almost instantly. No names mentioned. But everyone knows who they're talking about. And just like that, the conversation evolves again. Because if this was intentional, if every step, every pause, every near interaction was planned, then what we witnessed wasn't hesitation. It was precision. A carefully constructed narrative designed to maximize curiosity without giving away the answer. And if that's true, then this might be something even bigger than a relationship debut. This could be a masterclass in modern celebrity influence. Now here's where things take a deeper turn. Because some longtime observers of celebrity culture are pointing out a pattern, one that's been used before, but never quite like this. The idea of its staggered reveal. Not one big moment, but a series of smaller ones, each building on the last. First, the sightings. Then, the public appearances. Then, the almost debut. And finally, the confirmation. But stretched out over time. Calculated. Controlled. And incredibly effective. So the question becomes, are we in the middle of that sequence right now? Because if we are, then what happened at the Met Gala wasn't the payoff. It was the setup. And that changes everything. Because now, every future appearance becomes part of the story. The next event. The next sighting. The next unexpected moment that could finally push things over the edge from speculation to reality. And here's where it gets even more intense. Brands are watching. Designers are watching. Studios are watching. Because when two figures with this level of influence align publicly, even subtly, it creates opportunities that go far beyond headlines. Campaigns. Collaborations. Cultural moments that can redefine entire industries. And that means the stakes are higher than ever. This isn't just about confirming a relationship. It's about timing that confirmation for maximum impact. Now imagine this scenario. A few weeks pass. The Met Gala buzz is still alive, but it's beginning to fade, just slightly. The internet starts looking for the next big story. And then, out of nowhere, a new appearance. Not announced. Not teased. Just happens. Kylie and Timothy, side by side, in a setting no one expected. No red carpet. No massive press presence. Just authenticity. Or at least, the appearance of it. And that's when it hits hardest. Because after all the speculation, all the analysis, all the almost moments, something real, or something that feels real, lands with even more power. But until that moment comes, the mystery remains the most valuable asset. And both of them seem to understand that perfectly. Because in a world where everything is shared instantly, where every detail is documented and dissected, the rarest thing you can create is uncertainty. And right now, they've created it on a global scale. So as the days pass and the clips keep circulating, one thing becomes impossible to ignore. This story isn't fading. It's evolving.